Hi, what's happening? Happy Tuesday, July 26, 2022. You got Theresadiva1. 78 degrees out here, and it feels so close to 80. And you know I don't do 80s. And, but it's 78, so it's right where I can just about take it. I can take it without feeling faint. So, yesterday I worked out at Planet Fitness. And today I am out here walking and talking. So good day, ladies and gentlemen, and you are welcomed to come on my today's journey. So I was gonna go to my backyard park, and that particular school I didn't know, because ever since they locked the gates where I cannot go into the school, I didn't know that they got a fence around the whole school with the locks on, and you actually can't go through there at all. So I decided, I walked around, and once I seen that the locks and shit was on there, I just said, well, let me just keep on going. So I'm going a different direction, but it's beautiful out here. What's happening, Kilo Charlie? Welcome, welcome. What's been happening, girlie? To you. Your birthday was in June. Happy belated birthday. Let me see. I think I told you happy birthday back then. Anyway, so now this is July, and my birthday not until August. But I've been doing some stuff online. Because I'm trying to be actually a counselor. Not for anything in particular. You know, I just want to be certified to talk to people about their problems or whatever. Even though I've had the life experience. It's something I'm doing. And I've been so wrapped up with that, and always trying to work out. So I got this reunion, grammar school reunion to go to this weekend. So I want to clown. I want to make sure I'm all the way down. So when I put on my little cute outfit, I look cute. I still be trying to look cute, you know. So that's what's up. So I'm out here today. Actually, I'm on 87th Street. If you're anywhere near me, blow your horn, blow your horn, blow your horn. Anybody around? Well, you probably don't do like me, drive and be on Facebook at the same time. Only a real pro can do that. Even though anybody can make a mistake, trust and believe, I'm extra careful. I'm extra careful. And I've been doing it for so long, I almost can't stop doing it. Anyway, thank you guys for coming online. I'm going a whole different direction than I normally go. So, I just wanted to say, everybody around me now. This car ain't gonna move. I want to say happy Tuesday, baby. You know, time goes by so quickly. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. You know there's no change without real change. Kim, she looks like you know where I'm coming from. I mean, you do what you do, but just try to take care of a person do what they do, but it's always best to just take care of your business. And most of all, you shouldn't be forced to do something just because somebody else doing something. You don't want to do it, and you doing it because you stuck with them, you living with them, you with them. You can't really change your life. It's a personal thing. You can't change your life with somebody else. It can't be done together. It has to be done separately. So that's where I'm at with it. You know. And then where I'm at with it, like for a long time. Actually since, I want to say 2015, as far as living and being forced to do something. But anyway, I know you know what I'm talking about now. Anyway, I love myself. I've always loved myself. Right, wrong, indifferent. I am Theresadiva1. I've always been Theresadiva1. I'm just letting the world know now. My son gave me that name, and he helped me pick that name, so he was like, I don't know, I said Teresa, he said Diva, I said Theresadiva1. Something like that. It happened something like that. So, anywho, it's such a beautiful day. I want to encourage anybody thought about coming out here and taking a walk. You know I'm packing my shit on me. You know, so I am prepared. I'm not for no foolishness. I'm not out here naked. Alright. So I feel good about being out here walking. You know, this time of day, the older crowd is out. Ain't no whole bunch of niggas out here with weed and all that other shit. I mean, you know, they out here, but not like they be out here in the evening. So this is my time of day. As far as walking, this is my time of day. And I am, this is an unusual trail for me. I'm on 87th Street. I usually, you know, go straight to the park. But I'm on the main street, as you can see. As you guys can see. Going the opposite way. And gonna still walk up to the park. So I'm on 87th. Fuck it, 87th and King Drive. Come up here if you bad. And then head into the park. So I'm encouraged when I know that someone is paying the fuck attention. You know, I'm really encouraged. But I'm gonna do this shit whether I'm encouraged or not. It's just something I gotta do. I gotta stay healthy. I got too much to live for. I got 9 grandkids. Some know me, some don't. That's some bullshit. Them my grandkids. They're gonna know me eventually when the time is right. So I mean, they knew me. They saw me and knew me when they were little. They don't know who I really am now, because you know how when you little, you forget a lot of shit and then you grow up. And it seems like I'm slowly but surely gaining contacts and information where I'm gonna be able to reach out and stuff like that. So in due time for that, I don't always hear from my daughter Patrice. My son is doing fabulous. It's fabulous in Dallas, Texas. You know, but I have 9 grandkids, and I know that Kayvon is doing great. Terrion is doing great. Maria is doing great. Kayla's with her daddy. I don't know if they still in Mississippi. I'm not sure where they are. Kayla, Tisha's daughter, Kayvon's sister. And then you got, I know what Kenyatta is. Just had an Amber Alert. I don't know if that interacted with you guys or not. Some kind of Amber Alert in Maywood. It gave a license plate. I'm not anywhere in Maywood, so there's some shit going on all the time. I mean, if they could buzz the phone for every little thing that be going on, this motherfucker, you wouldn't even be able to do nothing on the damn phone for the buzzers. If they alerted every little single thing. Because there's some shit going on all the motherfucking time. You better believe it. Just like when I was a little girl, here I go. When I was a little girl and getting molested, raped, and things like that, that was going on. But didn't nobody know because you don't be taught. You wasn't taught. Like I told my girls when they were little. And my mother told me after I was a little older. But when you're little, and you don't know, I just don't think it's a good idea, in my own opinion, if you have a young girl and you got a male watching them. That's just in my own opinion. You gotta know you know them for real. The shit could be going down, partner, and I mean going down, and you would never, ever know. Speaking of shit that's always happening, I just got off the phone with my cousin, Wanda, and she's my cousin because her mom and my dad were first cousins. So she happened to stay in Maywood. But she was telling me now she is, let me see. Okay, I'm 60. So she's 62. I'll be 61. She's 63. She made 63 in January. And her grandchild, she got a grandchild 15 years old. She about to go to a funeral for. I was like, oh, Wanda, not the grandchild. Oh my God. You know, some shit always going on. It's just always some shit going on. It's just like, you gotta keep your mind and your emotions. You gotta have your big girl panties on, or for a guy, his big man drawers on. Or sometimes they gotta have some small drawers, cause the size is small. So, whatever, big man drawers, small man drawers, will put their man drawers on. And just be ready for whatever come your way in life. Cause when life hit, it hit hard. Sometimes it's good, it's not all good. Sometimes it's bad, it's not all bad. But it's gonna hit. And whatever the I love little kids. So whatever it does, whenever it hits, you gotta be emotionally ready. Cause that shit can make you jump off a roof. That shit is the shit that make people kill themselves. That's the stuff that put people in deep depressions. And then you have to take medications to try to get back on track. You know, that shit will put you in a state. Some people can't come back. You know what I'm saying? So you have to build yourself up emotionally, mentally, yes, and spiritually too. Does it mean necessarily run into a building every Sunday? No. Can you have a personal, in my opinion, can you have a personal relationship without all that? Yeah. You know, you're going to believe what you believe. You know. My thing is, if you're not doing something exactly like a certain group of people want you to do, then to them you're considered wrong. Well, that's not. I'm not down with that. You should be able to do what the hell you want to do within reason. I ain't saying go out here and, you know, killing nobody and nothing really what you consider really bad, but respect. You know you crossing the line when there's no respect. You know, damn, you can do what you want to do, but respect yourself. Respect your friends. Respect your relatives. Respect. Disrespect. Okay, the shorties are coming out. I didn't want to place the camera on them. Like I said, I got something for a motherfucker who can try it. So I'm out here free as a bird. You know, I can't stand to feel threatened. You know, I am a Leo. When you fucking with me, you fucking with fire. Don't let me make the fire come out. Don't want to see the Leo. Don't want to see the lion part. All you want to do is see the kittyish cat, the kitten part. Don't let me get to talking about zodiac signs. I was talking about zodiac signs to my mama earlier. She was like, when you get into zodiac signs? I said, Ma, ever since I was 7, 8 years old, I always been into zodiac signs. That was the era. That was the era I was in. I came up in that era. Zodiac signs. You walk into a motherfucking room back in the day. And I was coming up in the 70s. First thing somebody say, hey, what's up? What's your sign? Y'all remember that? Y'all my age and older remember. You remember. What's your sign? So that's my shit. I grew up during that era. I knew about zodiac signs. They made songs. Y'all know I can't sing. Roll on, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini. You know, they used to say their little short stories on what they like and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm just saying, it's all for fun, but they should be right on it. They be on it, right on it. I mean, they be right on it. When they talk about Capricorns, and Capricorn is the oldest house in the zodiac. So they usually are very mature-minded. Capricorns are usually very serious and career-oriented. And they're about business. They play when they get to work, because work comes first, damn it. Capricorn. Okay. January, February, Aquarius. Aquarius is, they kind of something like Leos. They polar opposites of the Leo. So they're a lot really like Leo. Even though it's polar opposites. It's polar opposites. It's not opposites. It's just like we're a lot alike. Aquarius and Leo. They except for Aquarius, I think it's a water sign. They either water or air, I suppose, know zodiac so well. They probably water. They could be air. And then Leo is fire. So, anyway, Aquarius is bold, Leo is bold, but Aquarius like to try to help everybody else before they help themselves. And Leo gonna help themselves before they help everybody. That's like one of the differences. But I don't really know a sign that a Leo don't that a Leo don't get along with. Like, we get along with everybody, you know. It's a spot it's a spot that a Leo can sit in everybody's sign, you know. Like, it might be some signs that, the only sign that I can think of that will bump heads is Taurus. Because they're strong, stubborn. Leo is strong, stubborn. And it's a fixed sign. Meaning, we're not moving. We're not changing up. You can't make us change our mind. Once we stuck on something, we're not moving. So we get ready to move. We're not gonna move because you said so. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no moving just because, you know, somebody said so. You know what I'm saying? I love to be entertained. So I love Geminis. Because they always funny. They always got a story. And got something to tell about something that happened. They can remember that shit from A to Z. And it usually be Kim. It usually be funny. But, you know, I'm just saying, I know if I don't speak on your sign today, maybe I'll catch you next time. Because I can't go through, let me see if I can go through everything. All this damn noise. Oh, my God. Okay, January, I said February, Aquarius, March, Pisces, they're very loving. Oh, this, she out here, she would have to be out here cutting damn grass. Shit going in my mouth. Let me, her way. Okay, I spoke on January, Capricorn, spoke on February, Aquarius. Again, Aquarius they're great humanitarian signs. They want to save the world, you know. They got an answer for everything. Polar opposites of Leo. We got an answer for everything too. You know, we want to save the world too. Except for we want to save ourselves first. If we straight, you're going to be straight if you're around us. Okay, February, Aquarius. March is Pisces. What can I say about Pisces? Pisces, I like this. They super sensitive, but they will want you to know that. They fall in love every other day. Like, they love this one on Monday, and then on Wednesday, they in love with somebody else. I mean, it takes a lot of attention and stuff to hold down a Pisces, because they are fish. And they don't like to stay in one spot. You know, fish don't like to stay in one spot. They be all over the fucking place. That's their nature. They enjoy the shit out of that. They're totally at home. Now, if you got a male Pisces, then you got the female. I think the female is more, I think the male the male Pisces is more settled, more constructive in what they do. More, it's harder to get a male Pisces. It's very easy to get a female Pisces because they love. They like the attention. They get bored fast. They're moody. They're up and down and all around, just like a damn fish. Slick than a motherfucker, just like a damn fish. You know, you pick up a fish, it's hard to hold them. They real slick. Pisces. Shit. They'll be looking at your ass, did something to your ass, and you saw them, and they'll convince you that it wasn't them. That's the Pisces for your ass. I know Patrice. Okay. That's my daughter. Antonio is a Pisces, but he's completely different than she is. So I know that's my son. So I know, God bless Tisha. She was a Sagittarius. She was a fire sign and wanted to fight all the fucking time. She was a warrior. She was worried. She was about it. I mean, for real. Shit, I don't want to be bothered with no damn, chaotic shit all the time. Shit, I be trying to avoid chaotic shit, but if it come to me, hey, he jamming. Missy Pisces. Okay, I was talking about my daughter Tisha. Yeah, that chaotic shit. I cannot. But if the shit is forced up on me, then I have to just devour the shit. You know, just go ahead and devour the shit, just like a motherfucking lion. For real. You know, like, fuck this shit. You know, and it ain't my fault either. Oh, hell no. Let's deal with this motherfucking shit right now and let it be over with. Okay. Okay, so now, Pisces, March, April, Aries. I have a brother that's an Aries, and essentially they are really, really good people. Good-hearted people. They usually have a game plan. They usually can kind of talk you and sensibly into something. They're very believable. You believe in them. You know, they're warm, and you know, they ain't for no whole lot of shit. They're a fire sign. And they, you know, they can get temperamental, like mad and angry. But no one can get angrier. I don't give a fuck who you is. No one can get angrier than the lion. You know. That's just like fucking, nothing is hotter than the fucking sun. Everything revolves around the sun. Yeah, you better put some respect on it. I just look like this. Yeah, Aries, I love Aries. They're sweethearts, but they can get angry. Taurus, May is Taurus. For the most part, they're good-hearted people. Everybody love them. They people. They're mostly the same always. They're not moody. They're mostly the same way all the time. And that's Taurus. You know, they're bold. They'll get in your ass. They'll get in your ass. You know what I'm saying? They ain't scared. Even if they motherfucker got to get fucking beat down, they'll take that shit boldly. They don't give a fuck. They gonna say what they got to say. Taurus. Stubborn. Just like a goddamn bull. So you can, you know, a lion and a bull, both of them stubborn. There's only one king of the jungle. Okay. Bulls, they slow. I mean, you know, they're not slow. Well, they slower than a goddamn lion. So I don't know. I'm just saying. This is all my opinion, of course. Alright. Okay, so May, let's on with it. May, that's Taurus. Love a Taurus. Was in love with a Taurus. And it was hard for me to let that Taurus go. It took years and years and years and years. Because why? I'm a fixed sign. Taurus is a fixed sign. Either one of us wasn't trying to go nowhere. You know. So when I finally was fed up and whatever, just saying without actually having to say. So, you know, that's you know, there's no change without change. When I was really ready for change, then I moved on. When I was ready. Okay. So, that's Taurus. Gotta love a Taurus. They are earth sign. Everybody get along with Taurus. Everybody love a Taurus. May. June. Gemini. Like I've already talked about Gemini, they're fun-loving. It's said that they have, they're the twins. They got they twins. One good, one evil. I think everybody got a little good and a little evil in them. I think for the most part, everybody wants to be good. But there are sheep and there are wolves. Are you the motherfucking wolf? Or are you the motherfucking sheep? I'm a wolf. Well, I would have to I learned to be one. I started out being a sheep, I think. Because I used to be so vulnerable and believe what people said. And, I had to keep on living. Then I turned into a motherfucking wolf. Damn near got the green eyes and everything. But, no. I got brown eyes. I'm a brown-eyed wolf. I'm a brown-eyed wolfette. I'm a female. An alpha female. I'm not soft. Okay? I'm not soft. Yeah, and I will put a nigga in this place. You know that. If I have to now, I'm gonna be a lady first. If a motherfucker will let me. God damn it. Other than that, it is what it is. Yes, and flattery will get you everywhere because I wear my heart on my sleeve. So you better kiss my ass, kiss my toes, and tell me I'm beautiful if you want anything out of me. No, I'm just bullshit. I'm just bullshit. It is not quite that. It's not quite that intense, But we gotta be on the same wavelength, But I either love you, most of the time I love you, or I don't really have that much to do with you. But sometimes I don't have that much to do with you, and I still love you, but it's just, your lifestyle get in the way. You don't really have time for, sometimes visits and stuff like that, whatever. Okay, so then, where was I at? I did January, February, March, April. I did May. I just did June. I didn't say Allah had said something about Gemini earlier. I just said that they're to me, they all right with me. They fun-loving. They jokesters. Most of the time, they always made me laugh. They talk a lot. I listen a lot. I can talk a lot. We get along good. I know 2 Kims that's Geminis. One is a girlfriend, one is a sister-in-law. They both Geminis. They almost like the same. They have real good stories. Like they'll be telling you about some other shit. It'd be really interesting. Like, damn, well, I got to hear this. Them type of stories. Or whatever. I love a Gemini. So, okay, that's Gemini. June, July, Cancer. What can I say about Cancer? My mom and dad was Cancers. They're good humanitarians too. They'll take care of the world. They'll see you through your problems. As long as you do not backstab them, you are in a good space most of the time. Cancers are very emotional. They'll jump out and cry. They'll bust down and cry in a minute. Especially if they really heard about something or they're feeling really intense about a situation. Cancers. They water signs. They moody. Like, what you get on Monday, you might not get on Wednesday. You might get a talkative person on Monday, and on Wednesday, they ain't got shit to say. Because they be in their own head a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's just their nature. Nothing personal. That don't mean they don't love you or like you no more or whatever. That's just how they is. They're independent. Some people, some signs they gotta have, I don't know which signs really they are, but I believe, I know this guy looking at my ass. Okay. I believe what you get from cancer, you might not get the same thing next day or so, because they be in their own head. But they are water sign, they are moody, they're emotional, they wear their heart on their sleeve. They're easy to assume stuff too, because they be in their own head. And they be trying to analyze shit in their head. Like, okay, it's probably this, it's probably that. No, no, just playing. No, I'm not playing. She does do that. And then she pull her own coattail, like, well, she pull her own coattail sometimes by saying, well, that's just me thinking that. That's what she'll say. So that's what I call by her pulling her own coattail. Let me see, that's July. I done talked enough about Leo the Lion, August. Leo the Lion, I know the females, we're on the materialistic side. I mean, because we like nice shit. We want nice shit. And we're going to present some nice shit. But we prefer if we had a man that, the only man that I really know that came up to my own standards was my husband. He the only man that used to, well, not that other men didn't give me roses or anything like that, but not only did he just give me roses, he would buy me outfits, well, because he did sell clothes, and he would surprise me with clothes, shoes, boots, that type of thing, and dinners, and New Year outings, and birthday outings, and just go to the movies together. And that's the kind of shit that I really, really miss. I miss that type of thing. The summer ain't over. Cause I promised my own self, if I fucking gotta go to the museum, to the zoo, the museum and the zoo, I don't care. I'm gonna go to Great America by myself. But I wouldn't mind going to Great America. But I'm not gonna go there by myself. But I will go to the zoo and to the museums. Museum of Field and Science Industry, the Art Museum, the Theresadiva Museum. I think they show a lot about Black American heritage or whatever, I think. Because it's been so fucking long since I've been there. So these are some things I would love to do. I miss my husband because of that. Even though, well, I'm gonna stop there. I ain't got to say everything. But anyway, I started walking. I went all the way around to up there to 87th and King Drive, came all the way back to the park, went around, now headed home. All in one thing. Okay, wait, let me make sure. Did I get everybody? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, Virgo. Virgos. What can I say about Virgos? Virgos are cool. They're nice, they're sweet, they're good friends, they're funny. They tend to be the life of the party. Let me see. What else? Their symbol is the Virgin. So I think they like stuff really extra clean and stuff. I would assume. I don't want to make an ass out of myself. They're very loving. I know they're very loving. Okay. I think they're very independent. They like to have their own shit together. They're kind of stubborn. They're not going to beg you for shit. Now, if you offer, but they don't really want to have to beg you for shit. They figure, well, if you're a friend and I tell you a situation and you see me struggling, then goddamn, you should give it up. They're very proud. They're, you know, they're ladies. They're women. They're virgin, pure and simple. That's my opinion. Okay, moving on. September, October, Libras. Libras are arrogant. They're the scales. Everything got, if you gonna knock them off they square, they can't fuck with you. They ain't fucking with you. They cannot mess with you. That goes against their whole nature. Everything and everybody got to be good. And they running the show in their own world. They're running the show. That's the Libra. October. November, Scorpio. Woo! Them fucking Scorpios. Literally. Fucking Scorpios. They like to fuck. You know, they was known as the sex signs. Right? Y'all know y'all heard that before? Somebody coming out of the alley with a sharp ass truck. Is that a lady? Oh man. Oh, hell yeah. I like your truck. Cadillac truck. That's just sharp. And August. Okay. August. September was Virgo. See, I'm sorry, y'all. I keep getting off track. September. I don't know how many still there. September was the Virgo. September, October, Libra. October, November, Scorpio. They just, Scorpios are, other than sex being the main thing in their life, they're good people, they loving people, they the life of the party too. They're very proud, they're very independent, they make their way. They make their way on stuff. And trying to see where this person is going, what house they're going to. Being nosy now. Scorpios are, they hold a motherfucking grudge, though. They'll hold a grudge. They can be real revengeful. Not that any of them been like that to me, but that's what, you know, it's their nature. I've been hearing that all my life. Like, Scorpios are deadly just like a Leo is. They just as deadly as a Leo. You know, so for we're not revengeful. We'll just do some unexpected dangerous shit to your ass and you be like, damn, I wasn't expecting her to do that shit. God damn. Take me to the doctor. That girl done fucked me up. Do it with a smile on my face. Nah, I'll take that back. If I got a smile on my face, I'm playing. When I fucking got a serious face, keep bringing it back to me and keep bringing it back to me. Okay, so what was we at? Scorpio. November. Okay, December, Sagittarius. What can I say? That was my daughter. Sagittarius ain't no joke. Half man, half fucking horse. They about it if they need to be. They can be kind, sweet, soft, precious. They can be a wild animal on your ass. That's what I can say. They ain't gonna, when that other side, when that horse side is out, they're a motherfucking animal. Okay? They ain't a wild motherfucking animal. Okay? They ain't nothing nice and they fire. So they temperamental, so watch what the fuck you say. Cause they'll take it the wrong way and be all over your ass. That's Sagittarius, my sister Sagittarius. But she only like that at certain times. Mostly her nice, sweet side be out until something else takes place and then there is the horse. There's the horsey. But the horsey can't do shit with a lion. Bet. Thank you guys for being on the line. I'm on my block now. I'm gonna walk down here. How long I've been on the line? Let's see. How long? Oh, I can't see. Shit, 44 minutes? Oh, this is a good one. I ain't did 44 minutes in a minute. Thank you so much for being on the line. I'm gonna keep you on the line And I gotta acknowledge those who are on the line. If you don't see it now, you will see it later. So thank you. Let me see. Thank you, Kim Crowder, Kilo Charlie, aka Kilo Charlie. Kim Crowder, aka Kilo Charlie. I can't really see because it's really dark. And let me see. I can't see who else. Let's see. Oh God. I can't. I'm gonna have to call Kevin Porter. I can see that. Thank you for being on the line. Is somebody else? Charmaine? No. CHIM is the first three letters. I can't make out anything. And thank you, Chim something. Sorry, I can't say your name because I can't really see it. And Kevin Porter, I can see that. Thank you guys so much for being on the line. I appreciate it. This was a good one because I don't even remember everything I talked about. But I'm sure it's going to all be a strong gas. Thank you so much for coming on the line. This is Theresadiva1. You have a wonderful day. I did my walk and talk. Let the record show it was done today. Tuesday. I think it's the 26th, July 26th. Let me see. Tuesday, July 26th, 2022. Thank you so much for coming on the line. And if my cousin Wanda watching, I'm going to get that information to you, Wanda, before the night is out, just like I said. All right. All right. Peace. Make sure you take that with you. Bye.